specifying which each public member will be allowed a total of 3 minutes within which to make any and all public comments. We have first of all signed up Mr. Sergio Martinez.
Good morning, Commissioners Court. I'm here to make public comments on the Community Action Agency continuing saga of corruption and mismanagement and misappropriation of funds. I ask each and every one of you not to ride the fence anymore. Some of you have the reputation of riding the fence in making decisions that when you undertake your responsibilities. Grab the bull by the horn. Do not pass the buck to the management team. I wondered why you, as the governing board, are passing the buck and allowing the management team to make a decision. We've already had disasters on previous occasions. You recall with selecting the director for the Public Defender's Office, what happened. And he brought the Commission Court a lawsuit that we successfully defended. But then again, I wonder that it's a very easy way and an easier way to play politics. If you want the management team to interview and elect a new director, equal opportunity dictates that you don't do half of the interview, pass 5 candidates to them, and then they come back and elect and recommend. No, if they're going to select an interview, they should start from scratch and interview everybody. I'm also here concerned about 2 people that supposedly made it to the finals. One is a candidate I'll speak about. It committed several atrocities. At United Independent School District, he was transferred from a directorship to assistant principal because of allegations of sexual misconduct. We, as commissioners, dealt with 2 cases dealing with that. He falsified several teacher evaluations and was finally let go. Later, at another headquarters, LISD, he was involved in shredding of papers. He came out in the Laredo Times accused of shredding papers, along with one of Commissioner Canales' new political advisors. He also participated in that, and he came out in the paper. Later, he released over 3,000 Social Security numbers belonging to employees. How could a person like that make it to the finals? What happened that day when he was interviewed? But then again, I also wonder why you want to pass it on to the management to select and make a recommendation. Well, it's very easy, because if any of you have a conflict of interest with the one of the applicants, then you say, well, he was handed to me, I didn't set him. I think the taxpayers have had enough. A public servant should lead by example. I also ask of you, because of what's happened, that your name is brought up as a principal or accomplice in any of the investigations. You should resign. This is what they call accountability. Lastly, I understand through the grapevine that communication from the Texas Department of Housing and Community Affairs for the past 2 years were not attended to nor shared with other committees, because actually I didn't see anything. And this is one of the reasons why we're in this predicament. I asked the management team and the Commissioners Court that if you're going to pursue with the interviews for the director of that agency, ask the employers for the previous employee file. See what kind of track record they have. And then if there are conflicts, please abstain. Ethically, it's what you should. I thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, sir. Jose Romero.